and I am making a new video today about 10 things to not do, 10 things to avoid before closing your mortgage loan. So between the date that your offer is accepted and the loan closes, there are some things that you really shouldn't do. So things you shouldn't do. Number one, you should not buy a big ticket item. No cars, no boats, no expensive pieces of furniture, no new appliances. I know you're getting into a new home. You have this image of what you want everything to look like. Do not finance any large ticket items. Don't do it, because then that's going to show on your credit report and it can affect your ability to qualify for the loan. Number two, don't quit or switch jobs. So stay with your employer. Don't take a layoff. Don't quit. Don't change. If something happens and you do unexpectedly either lose your employment or change employment, talk to your lender right away so they can kind of help to mitigate that. We will call and do an employment verification at the end, as well as a lot of times at the beginning. But at the end, we are calling your employer to make sure that you still work there and to just verify that the income that we use to calculate whether you qualify for the loan or not is still accurate. So make sure if anything happens, talk to your lender right away. Number three, don't open or close any lines of credit. Basically, you kind of just want to leave your credit exactly as it is when we originally pulled. No major changes. So with that, along those same lines, don't pay bills late. Don't pay your credit cards late. Nothing like that. Not only will that drop your score, it also can be a red flag for an underwriter if they see all of a sudden you're delinquent. Number five, don't ignore questions from your lender or your broker or your real estate agent. Some things in the lending process can be super time sensitive. So the quicker that you can get back to us with an answer, the better. The same should go the opposite way. So when you have a question, your lender should be pretty prompt in getting you an answer, because you don't want to close a loan that you still have questions on. You want to be fully aware. And that open line of communication between a lender and a borrower is really important. So number six, don't let someone run a credit check on you. Don't apply for any new cards. Don't let somebody, don't set up cable and have them run your credit, that type of thing. Again, keeping that credit as boring as possible is going to be important. Number seven, no large deposits to your account outside your paycheck. Don't go to the bank and deposit $10,000 in cash. We have to track large deposits. If we see all of a sudden a large amount going in, there are federal money laundering regulations in place that require us to follow up and track those funds to find the paper trail. Number eight, do not cosign a loan with anyone. Don't, be it your best friend or your adult child or your mother. Wait until your mortgage loan closes before you offer to be their cosigner for something. Number nine, don't change bank accounts and don't move your money all over the place. This goes back to tracking funds and large deposits. So if you have an account and we see $10,000 go into that account from another bank account, now we need to collect documentation on that bank account to see where that money originally came from. So the more you're moving money around, the more of a paper trail and the more supporting documentation you're going to be required to provide. So just to keep it easy on yourself, I would recommend not doing that. Just if you can have all your funds in one account and that's the account that your cash to close comes from, that's probably going to be your simplest option and the easiest on yourself. And then the last one is just don't take out any payday loans. It can be a red flag for underwriters. It also is going to be an additional cost, can cause you issues with your credit. So just don't do it. Okay, that's my list of 10 things not to do. If you have any questions, drop them below. I'll also post the list in the comments as well in case you want to copy and paste and keep for yourself. Like and subscribe, and I hope to see you back for another update soon. Bye-bye.